Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus. These are the names that we call upon in the Hebrew in hope of salvation. We are prisoners of hope in this evil world. Due to our disobedience, the earth was given unto the hands of the wicked. Sincere acknowledgements and honors to the elders that have labored before me through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom to you sincere brothers laboring out there on the highways and hedges in the chief place. And also Shalom wa Barakim to the remnant, the elect. I just wanted to speak on what I was meditating on. You know, we was born to be winners, man. You know, we was born to be above the rest of these nations, talking about you Israelites. Right, we was born to be above the rest of these nations. You know, our heritage or our lot was to be a peculiar treasure. The Heavenly Father setting us apart from the rest of the nations, the other 17 nations that the Heavenly Father created. Us being set apart, holy. We was given laws, statutes, commandments to follow. And because of that, you know, we're going to have haters. Just like in the world, you got haters hating on your money, we're hating on whatever, the way you look, the way you move, the light that's in you, right? We're going to have these other nations hate us. Though they use us for their benefit, they actually despise us because we are a peculiar treasure in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Through the Spirit, they know that. So they use us for our talents. They use us for our energy. And that's part of the crafty counsel, but they'll never tell you who you are. They won't tell you you're an Israelite. They won't tell you you're the Most High's peculiar treasure. They'll just use you, abuse you, and spit you out when they're done with you, right? So I guess I want to tell you to keep your head up in this hell, man. It's about keeping your head up and fighting through it. You know, knowing that the prize is for us, right? Those that sincerely follow Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's who the prize is for. That's who's going to win. You know, you should be in the spirit of trying to win. Stop doubting yourself and telling yourself you can't do this or that. But yeah, switch your mindset and be proactive and positive when it comes to the way you think and move, right? Which means you have to constantly be dwelling in the scriptures. You've got to live. This has got to be a lifestyle of constantly being obedient to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. These people that are not for our turn, when you read Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, when you read Psalms, the 83rd chapter, the crafty counsel where they conspired against the Israelites to cut them off from being a nation. Now we're following these heathens and their ways. But consider your ways and examine yourself, knowing that these people was always meant to be a base people. We was always meant to be the head and not the tail. We've now become the tail because of these other nations filling us with doubt, programming us with evil. Satanic thoughts is now what we're plagued with. You know, as scriptures say, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, which goes into your mind, right? We don't want to be mingled amongst these heathen because it can plague your mind, right? Know your worth and know your value, right, as an Israelite. Don't let these people tread you down, man. Lift up your head and keep on pushing and fighting. You know, realize that this trial that we're going through is to make you stronger in the spirit. Realize that these heathen are going to get what's coming to them, and we don't want to make sure we want to make sure that we're not following the ways of these heathen. You will get the same reward as these heathen are going to get for being disobedient to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We want to make sure that we're doing everything in our power, knowing this time right now is being cut real short, right? It's 2025 in a few weeks and it's 2025. Now tell me that ain't gone so fast, you know, the last 4 years, how fast the time has gone, right? Heavenly Father said that He's going to speed up the time for the elect's sake. So we as true believers, no matter what you're going through, know that the Heavenly Father, as He has before, will deliver you out of it. And that goes with faith. Now, if you lack faith, then you're gonna put trust in yourself, trust in man, what man says, but rather let your thoughts be established in the scriptures, man. Let your thoughts be established and your steps be guided by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, by being a good servant and a good soldier. And when it says stuff like being a good soldier, indicates that we actually are in a battle. We're in a war right now. We're in a war against good and evil, and sacrificing unto devils and other powers has been going on since the beginning. Hence why the Heavenly Father had to flood this place in the time of Noah, because of wickedness exceedingly polluting the earth. And the day we're in right now, wickedness has continued to increase. That's why it says this world was created for many, but the world to come for a few. That means a lot of people are going to die on this side due to not believing, talking to you Israelites, trusting in yourself, trusting in your oppressor, trusting in this world. These people that you trust in have been practicing Satanism from way back when, and still to this day they're still sacrificing unto idols, sacrificing their children. Literally sacrifice. These people that you follow literally be sacrificing babies. They be sacrificing humans, strange and immoral sexual acts. Right, and this is what our people are getting into. This is what will happen when you hold on to that to this side. And the people that you're following are wicked people, but because they're very slithery, like a serpent, like a snake, you can't see it. And you can't see it because your eyes have been blinded and you continue to dwell in darkness. And a lot of our people love darkness rather than light. When you truly start to fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which means hearkening unto him and being obedient, then the veil will be taken from your eyes for you to be able to see clearly, man. That mist that is blinding you from seeing the truths, the mist that is blinding you from seeing that your enemies are not for you, right? Your enemies are very, very nigh unto you. Your enemies are there to make sure, right? They set out and make a diligent search upon their beds. Thoughts of how to keep you in a trip bag. Thoughts of how to keep you under their spell. Right, and for the most part it's working, but you can't deceive the elect. They can't deceive the elect. This place loves darkness rather than light. You are meant to be the light, as being a set apart people, a holy people, the apple of our other one's eye. Hey, you gotta truly move and see what it is for what it see what this place is, man. See this place for what it is. See this place for what it is, which is continually evil, right? Definitely not for your benefit. This place is built to keep you at the base level when we was meant to be the head. You're making these people above you which hold no light. And this is why a lot of our people are suffering, not for righteousness' sake, but for the evils that they're committing and their iniquities. Because they're following those people void of light. They're following the people that don't hold light. They don't value the light. They don't value or cherish the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And that is ultimately going to lead to your death. This place is going to be destroyed, right? Sooner, Adonai Ratazar, rather than later. So examine your ways and know your worth. And if there's anyone around you, you pretty much got to get rid of these people, because a lot of these people are low-level Satanists, man. They don't even realize that the spirit of Satan dwells within them, and it's so subtle that you can't see it until it's too late. You want to make sure you're not digging yourself a grave that you can't get out of. You want to make sure that you're doing everything that's going to benefit you, and you're being around like-minded people. It says what relations, roughly paraphrasing in the book of Ecclesiasticus, the 13th chapter, What relations does a lamb have with a wolf? None, because the wolf gonna tear up the lamb when it has an opportunity. It might be hiding in the bushes for a moment. It might play with its food a bit, but then when it's ready to pounce, it's gonna pounce. That's why it says, "Who will pity a charmer when it is bitten by a serpent?" You know, you holding on to the ways of this world, you holding on, you know, and you mix and mingling with these heathen. Hey, when you get bit, it's just like, hey, look, hey, we told you, man. Told you sooner or later you're gonna get bit. Now you're surprised that you got bit, you got poisoned, right? Because this ultimately what this place pushes, poison to keep you down. So yeah, man, know your worth and know your value, and know that you're a children, that you are a child of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and you ain't meant to be mixing and mingling with these heathen, man. It's gonna take you off your game, off your spot, because this is what they conspired together to do from the beginning, right? Come against the children of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Although they'll use you for energy, they'll use you for entertainment, they use you for the gifts and the specialties that has been given unto us from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They'll use that, and once they're done with using it, they'll get rid of you and get someone else in, which means they don't value you. You gotta know your own value, that you are meant to be set apart, man. So don't let this place tread you down, because that's what it's built to do. You gotta stay strong and fight the fight, and keep your head up, man. Keep your head up in these tough times, man. No one said it's gonna be easy, man. But you gotta continue in the fight, stay in the fight, and don't let these damn devils overthrow you, man. So that's what I want to get for that. I was just meditating on. I was just meditating on, you know, a lot of our people don't really know their worth, man. You know, we're worth a lot more, you know, than you. You know, you don't sometimes. Although our righteousness, you know, you got to give yourself a little credit. The fact that you're trying to be set apart. You know, don't beat yourself up too much, man, because ultimately that's the spirit of Satan trying to sow seeds of doubt within your law, you know, trying to plague you in the mind. So you know your worth, know that you're above these other nations, know that you're much more valuable than these other heathens, and knowing that you should want to continually let your light shine and be an example, man. Be an example to those around you, and if no one wants to, and certain people that are around you, if they're not a benefit to the way you're moving, then where you can, stay away from these people. We ain't got time to be messing around. You know, we ain't got time to be playing games or lollygagging, or, you know, continually giving people benefit of the doubt. Just stay away from certain energies that are not going to benefit you. So that's all I want to get. I want to give all honor, glory, praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, know your worth, man. Know how the Heavenly Father had it set up. Now everyone is where they're meant to be, and this is why the Heavenly Father puts these, puts a spirit in men to bring out certain things for you to know your potential. This place ain't gonna tell you your potential. They're gonna use you, abuse you, drain you, harness your energy, and then ultimately kill you, man. Drain you and kill you. So that's what I want to get. I give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and That was edifying, comforting, exhorting. Until next time, I'll say shalom.